season, 4 against the top 10. That's remarkable.
Clayton pulls up for 3, around and out
by Phylon.
He had 21 points, 4 assists yesterday in a 29-point state. Only 27% from 3 on the season, but he's got the green light, and he seems to make them at big times.
Yeah, you don't want to let him get his feet set.
Elijah Martin to Clayton.
Good pass.
Right back out to a wide open Clayton, who knocks down Mosel. And you can really say the same thing for Nate Oates.
Yes. Florida's guards are as good as anybody.
And how about Clayton started at Iona. Richard started at Belmont. Martin down with it, Clayton. And Clayton's still going. Too strong off.
God, but in this game, it's going to be available.
Clayton open. Got it. Furban Klavjar has checked in, and Richard has walked past the end of the bench and towards the tunnel. Towards the
great find. Drawing the defense, Elijah Martin has to try to get back out there, but a great pass by Sears.
Second 3 of the game already. Now Amori switches out onto Clayton. Left the 3. Analog to Clayton.
Clayton's constant motion.
Every move he's got, but he left the have any start of the game. He is not on the Alabama bench. Again, the last information we had, a left leg injury, questionable to return. Jarrett out to Condon, back to Clayton.
Rebounding for Alabama is going to be a 5-man job.
The pull up, short, away. Lays it in early February. The Gators and the Volunteers have split their 2 meetings this year. Then they lost at Georgia on the 25th of February. How about Walter Clayton Jr.? Shinyulu again with a seal to try to free up a lane for Clayton.
Now they got the switch.
Clayton hits another 3. Those 2 teams are going to meet again tomorrow. Clayton puts his head down. Florida.
So you want to play him, forcing him left, so you play him with your
assists as well. Clayton into Condon. Nice little shovel pass. Chat start. Condon will try a 3.
Galus had 27 points, 10 rebounds. He was great on screen and roll situations.
Shinyulu, the catch, Uncats decimated by injuries, and Alabama eventually pulled away. Florida got a push from Missouri. Handlocked.
They are a slot driving team. They're not just coming down firing it up. They are getting a piece of the paint first.
Clayton, the hesitation. Original play by Clayton. Just plain and simple, took it away. For what they hope is the final shot here of the first half.
Here comes the high ball screen.
Clayton refuses it, whips a pass to Aberdeen. And Dia
from getting back to the ball.
Youngblood, a guy who can really help Alabama from beyond the arc. Missed the first 9 games of the year with an ankle injury. Handlocked it. 4 minutes into the second half, Florida out to an 8-point lead. Condon, everything. 21 yesterday in the quarters. Knocked away by Handlocked it. Martin off to the races. They come again. What a move by Clayton. The finish for Condon. Decades ago, so much changes even as quick as a college basketball season can go. Condon, again, another 3. Condon, and a chance for 3. Nelson, good matchup with Alex Condon. Cliff Amori to Sears. The pass back through his 2 years ago, 4 years ago.
Alabama has 11 top 25 wins thus far this season.
Phylon, the freshman who was so good in the quarterfinal win yesterday
to Florida. And before he was injured, he is more than a handful.
Phylon with a trio in the country.
You think you got Walter Clayton Jr. bottled up. He makes a dribble move, uses a screen. And he didn't quit.
Phylon still going. Spins off the back of the iron and a finalist for the Kuzi Award as the best point guard of the nation, as we mentioned.
Mohamed Diabate.
Got a great screen from Sears and a foul at the rim. Sears wide open. And a great play by Clayton.
Get down and rebound as well.
Driving by Condon. Floats it up. It will go. Sears.
Most an on-ball steal there. The best on-ball defender on this Florida roster.
And a good play by Clayton. Short, and it belongs to Phylon in the tie.
And Alabama out in transition again. Really good now. But yeah, he's going to be a great player.
Holloway. Diabate the rebound. Shot fake Sears.
Well, he needs to get one.
Phylon.
Good help by Condon.
Chris Youngblood with him.
You tapped it out. And that essentially served as the pass that led to the three-point shot.
A clean look for Clayton. Stays in front of Sears. Not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Totally different defender this year versus last year.
Knocks it.
And he switched off on Aberdeen. And he's so strong that Aberdeen had to take that turnaround jumper.
Stevenson short on the three.
And then moves to an open area. It's just so difficult to stay with them. It's not like Chris Youngblood did a bad job. It's just Walter Clayton.
Phylon. Look at how hard he's having to work. Diabate kicks it out. Youngblood to the corner. Phylon there. Clayton is still a 1 seed in spite of the loss with the body of work they've put up. Florida, Tennessee is very